Okay, well, that was a very encouraging match today. A good result, good performance. Happy?
Yeah, it's a good workout. That's all we want from them games. To be fair, thank Watford for coming down. Give us a really good game, and it was good because they're young and enthusiastic, and they were going to make us work, and that's what we needed. So it's like a real hard, game for workout for us. In the conditions again, 70, 80 degrees and very, very hot. I thought the boys really acquitted themselves well.
Yes, I guess you've got a bit of a headache now. You've got a few places left in your squad, but quite a few impressive trialists today.
Yeah, very, very, very impressive. It's one for me to work out, but yeah, there's some very, very good players there now, and we're strong. But with one or two of them extra trialists, we'll be even stronger. I think people have come in and they've said, I'm on trial and I'm going to show what I'm about, which sometimes trialists come in, they just play safe, and I said, you're coming in on trial, go and express yourself. If I ask you after the game, did you do okay? And they said, yeah, I did okay. Well, okay's not going to get a deal. If they come in and go, I did really well, then there's an opportunity, there's a chance.
Have we had no David the Chahar today?
No, he's at a wedding today.
Right, and other players who you've already signed didn't even get a game today, did you? Even though you used 22 players, so
like who?
Like Archie Johnson and Zach Newton.
Yeah.
So,
but it's important that they're already at the club. I've got to make decisions on some trialists, and we're only 4 games to go before season starts, so it's important you give the trialists a fair opportunity, because we have to let some go today, which is going to be tough because, like I said, like everyone's seen, they've done ever so well.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone who I thought, well, he doesn't look like he could fit in.
I know, it's amazing.
And how many will your squad be when it's?
Well, we said 18, so we'll have to wait and see. You don't really want to carry that more than 18, but like I said, a couple of them trialists there today I thought were outstanding, and we'll have to see where we go with it.
The problem is, if you do have 18 and there's no reserve team, what happens to those who aren't going to get a game? How are you going to keep them sharp?
Well, you have to. The thing is, there's so many games. There's 7 games in August. There's game after game, and you can't win the thing with 11 players. You need a squad. You need a squad. So you get 1 or 2 injuries, all of a sudden you can't even fill a bench. So you need a squad to win anything in football. It's a long season. It's a 50, 60 game season with all the cup competitions, and you got to realise that you need a squad to do what you've got to do.
If players had gone a while without a game and they didn't look the likelihood, would you consider sending them out for a month on loan to get match fitness, sharpness?
I'm experienced at this game, and you know what you have to do to make it right for the player and make it right for the club. If they're not looking to be part of your plans at the moment, then they have to go and get games. So it's as simple as that. But
supporters are going to be asking questions, so I've got to ask this. What was how did Adam Coombs come about leaving the club?
I think I said it in the papers. They made an inquiry to the club. We then spoke to Adam, said, are you looking to talk to them? He was more than happy to talk to them. I think he kind of agreed his personal terms with them, which was, it's a fantastic deal for him, and I understand certain things in football, and it's probably, the deal he's got there is a fantastic deal. And then the second part of that was what made sure the club got a good deal as well. And they did get a very good deal, and the deal wouldn't have happened if it wasn't a good deal for both parties. So as much as he's a fantastic player and he's a great goal scorer and all that, we have to move on. And we've brought Danny Mills in today. Danny Mills showed in 60 minutes what Danny's going to bring to the team: work ethic, enthusiasm, quality, strong. Scored his goal, took his goal well, even shut the keeper down. Nearly made another one for Brad. So, I'm happy with the business we've done. Adam gets the deal Adam wanted. The club get the deal they wanted, and we get Danny Mills in exchange. Danny's played in this level for me for 2 years, scored 60 goals. So he's certainly a presence that I think will get 20 plus goals for us.
And it frees up a bit of budget as well.
Yes, yeah, there's always that, and obviously, but it's a lot of money to run a football club. So I don't want people to think that all of a sudden that there's a transfer fee, I'm going to get that. No, it would be spent in the right places that the club need. So I understand both sides of everything. But yeah, we've got a fantastic player in return, and we're going to bring another forward in as well, another wide player as well. So there is room. We've really managed the budget fantastically. I've got to say that. Mark's been brilliant with me. The club's been fantastic, and we've really got players on deals that people would think they're on a lot more than their deals. But we've done really well in that department.
And I guess Danny must have been very close to being man of the match today.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's hard because I don't look at man of the matches in the pre-seasons and things like that. I think they all put a shift in, whether it's defending, whether it's the keeper making 2 or 3 fantastic saves, one-on-ones. They're big saves, and that's what I said about keepers. With Dan, he's a keeper for me that make the big saves at the right times, and he did. He made big saves, and other players within the team, unselfish players, the running they did. JP's running in the first half, and Jack Jebb's free kicks and deliveries, and he's part of, everyone's played their part. Nazim comes on and does a little bit of magic, and Pinney comes on and scores, and you can go on and on. Really, I think it's a collective effort from everybody.
And you brought on a second goalkeeper today. In a squad so small, it must be hard to find room. A, find room for a goalkeeper, and B, find a goalkeeper who's happy to sit on the bench for large parts of the season.
Yeah, but we need competition for Dan. I mean, Luke, he's Tottenham's under-23 keeper last year, so he's no mug. He's come here and he's acquitted himself in training well. He's done okay in the game today. So, we're looking at that one. We said we'd give it all a pre-season and we'll have a look from there. But like I said, Dan needs someone to push him. Everybody needs someone to push him. We've got competition all over the pitch, and that can only lead to people, pulling their weight.
I think there were 6 members of the squad today who played for Whitehawk against Welling at the end of last season. Are they all sort of South Coast based players, or?
No, they're all London based players.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
So they were travelling down to Sussex for every game last season?
Yeah.
So are you still training in South East London?
We're training at Bromley.
Oh, Bromley training?
Yeah. So Bromley's main stadium, we train there. Right. So fantastic facilities we got to train. So yeah.
And you've got a game at Dover on Tuesday now. That's going to be interesting now to select your.
Yeah, but it's a learning curve for everybody. It's we're not going there because we have to win the game. We're going there to play another 90 minutes of football and get minutes into people's legs. Try systems. We changed a different system today. Played 4-3-3 today. Been playing 4-4-2 in pre-season. We may try something else on Tuesday. So it's just about getting to near where you want and what you want. And like I said, it's good for a manager to have decisions to make. It's when you look around and you think, I've got no decisions to make, is when you're really struggling, I think.
Well, I know that you're a 4-4-2 fan, but it sounds like from what you've just said that you're quite happy to change depending on the situation.
Yeah, that's having plan A, plan B and plan C for me a lot. I think a lot of teams are one-dimensional. They play the way they play, but we've got flexibility within the squad. We've got players that can rotate. We've got players that can play in wide areas, in midfield. That's what I needed, a rotation, because if one gets injured, we've got someone to go straight in. And I think it's important in pre-season we do try things. We don't just stick to what we 4-4-2.
And if the league season was to start next Saturday, do you think you'd know your starting 11 now, or have you still got lots to think about?
Not really. No, I've got a lot to think about. A lot of people giving. Last week they did ever so well for 60 minutes. We changed it and it all changed. But today again, I think subs came on and got given us another, and then we got stronger again. So it's not it's going to be right up to that Thursday in training before the first game where we'll be looking at systems, players, etc., etc.
What a great headache to have.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You wish that as a manager. Honestly, managers would look around. They want to look at the bench and go, we can change this here, and you've got the players to do that. And we've certainly got the players to do that.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much for your time, Steve.
Cheers, Mark. Thank you. Cheers.